You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. Shout out to my sponsor, St. Ives Blunts. Make sure to get you one of those. You already know I got Griff Tyler in the studio. How you doing, bro?
What's the deal, bro? I'm solid. Just chilling.
First, I want to say it's a pleasure and blessing to have you here. I appreciate you coming through today.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
To start off, I got to ask you, it's a hot topic. How has the coronavirus been affecting you?
Honestly, it's been going well for me because I've been able to lock in and stay inside and hone in on my craft. And not too many people around me have been affected negatively by it. So that's been a blessing, so I haven't had too many complaints, but I've been protecting myself and, trying to stay away from people as much as possible though.
Are you going to take the vaccine?
Nah, I don't plan to.
Nah,
I don't plan on doing that.
I read some the other day that said if you don't take the vaccine, you're gonna be restricted from doing certain things and going out and going to certain events. Like say Ticketmaster has a clause saying if you don't get the vaccine, you can't come to concerts. You still
man, that shit just. I'll tell you what. I just gotta do my own research on that shit before I take it and I come back out looking crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm skeptical on it for sure though. So
me too. I don't know if I'm gonna take it either.
if the clause, I don't know, some shit not worth it. If I can't go to a concert because I didn't take the vaccine, I'm cool.
You're like, all right,
I'm good. I'm good. So
yeah. How do you feel about police brutality? That's something we've been constantly seeing. Black men getting gunned down the streets. How you feel about that?
Man, that shit crazy. It's something that's honestly it's been going on forever. It's not new. It's just it's I guess more publicized now, but it's been going on forever. That's since our parents, you feel me? And before that too. It sucks, and I'm hoping that things could change, and I'm glad that it's being more publicized because now that it's on social media everywhere and stuff, I think these cops are thinking before they act more. There are the ones who still don't care about the law, but I just hope it could get better. Yeah, that shit sucks though.
Tell me, how did you grow up? You from Inglewood, right?
Yeah.
How was it growing up in Inglewood? Were your parents around? What was that like for you?
Yeah, I was living with my mom, and it was normal LA grow up for anybody. It's a lot of gang banging around.
Did you gang bang or?
Nah, I never was part of nothing like that. I was always in the house.
Right.
Yeah, I was that's why quarantine ain't nothing for me because I always was in the house since a kid.
You I'm chilling right now.
Yeah, I was one of those introverts that stayed in. You know what I'm saying? So I never got involved with nothing. But of course, you got homies that do, and or you go out, to these parties, maybe once every 2 weeks or some shit like that, and you get banged on, and it's just a normal grow up. If you watch The Wood, that's how it was. That's how it was. For everybody. So
I rock with that for sure.
Yeah.
What high school you went to out here?
Man, I went to Verbum Day.
Okay.
It was an all boys school in Watts.
Okay. You play sports or anything or not?
Yeah, I played football. I played
position?
Safety and running back.
You was saucy?
I was solid.
Okay.
The crazy part about it is my senior year, I ended up basically breaking my ankle.
Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear that.
And in our annual scrimmage game, the week before the
season. I already know. Oh,
bro,
fuck.
I had
That's
scouts looking at me and all that, and that shit ruined my whole season. And I instead of getting a cast, I was because they was if you get a cast, you can't play the last season at all. And I was damn. So I just took the risk, and I was basically playing on a bad ankle. I missed the first 3 weeks, and I was playing on a bad ankle for the rest of the season.
Wow.
And I lost all my scouts, everything. Just went away.
Damn.
So it's a sad story for me, but I feel
that's crazy.
I feel it pushed me to take music more serious. So fuck it.
Is that what the transition happened though? After high school, when you was man, let me get into the music now.
Yeah. It was around that. It was maybe 3 years after high school though, because I was still bullshitting. Yeah. I went out to college in Minnesota on an academic scholarship. So
that's hard.
Yeah, but they only afforded me the first year.
Okay.
They was on bullshit, so I had to.
What was it like? You gotta keep a certain GPA when you get there too?
Yup.
Okay.
And I played football too.
Oh shit! So that's the worst.
They came to me one practice I'm about to practice, and they was like, you ain't here? I was like, nah. They was like, you ain't eligible. You can't practice no more.
Yeah.
So that was the last time I played football. It was like first semester of my freshman year.
Yeah. Two things. The people who need to be trying to get more academic scholarships, I think that's something dope. And also, people don't realize how much when you a college athlete, you don't have time for school. That shit is not fucking easy.
Hell no, man. And then you be trying to like live life. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I still don't regret it because I had so much fun, like partying every weekend.
Yeah.
It was like a culture shock, you know, when you could just do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got my grades up eventually, but it was just too late to like for the scholarship to continue to the next year. You know,
So when was it that you decided that I'm trying to do music?
When I came back, cause I did a year and a half there, and then due to not being able to afford it, I just came back and I was like, I gotta make something shake. So I'm working different job after different job, but I'm just steady working on my passion since like 20. 20 is when I took it serious, like, you know. So,
what were some of the jobs that you had?
Man, I done worked everywhere. I worked for Target, Walgreens, FedEx, Amazon, Pepsi.
Goddamn! All right.
I couldn't keep a job to save my life because like I just hate working.
Yeah.
I hated that shit. But I was always like a hustler, like a money getter. Like I'd never sit down and just be broke.
Yeah. So
I always knew how to get a job, but I was like, I'm not. I knew I would be there for a year. Yeah. Like I planned to be here for a year and then get another job. So until this music shit works.
You gotta make ends meet though, for real. You feel me?
Exactly.
Especially if you're not trying to do no crazy shit to get the money. You feel me?
You know, niggas thought about it.
Yeah. How did people react to you when you first started making music?
Honestly, I didn't really get too much love when I first started, and rightfully so. You know, now, in hindsight, I can understand. Like I was probably like trash back then, so I didn't really get much love. But over the past like few years, people have been starting to tap in, and then now it's just been like greater than ever. Yeah, where people really fucking with me now.
I've been seeing you've definitely been gaining a buzz as like how you feel right now. How is it feeling right now? You motivated to even to drop more shit and keep it going?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's not. It don't feel like nothing, you know, because I don't feel like I've established nothing. You know, like people are starting to fuck with me, but that hasn't translated to, you know, a power play or like a big money situation. So I feel the same. And I just feel like I just got to keep working in order to get that part because I don't really care about fame. Yeah. You know?
Why is that?
I'm doing this for like to put myself in a better predicament for my family. You know, like I do it because I love it, and then the second is because I'm trying to like put my family on and my friends. So
nah, for sure. People gotta respect that for sure.
Yeah.
Is your name actually Griff Tyler, or is that like your artist name?
My last name is Griffin, so
okay.
My nickname has always been Griff, and actually that started from football.
Okay.
One of the homies just started calling me Griff. Yeah. Then the coaches did. Then the whole school did. Yeah. And all the girls I knew did. It just transferred to now everybody just call me Griff. People don't even know my first name. And then Tyler is my middle name, so I just put Tyler behind Griff. It sounds cool.
It's tight. It sounds cool. I was like, I think it's his name, but I ain't really sure. Yeah. So let me just.
It sounds like it really could be my name.
Exactly.
So.
It sounds like a real name.
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah.
So do you have a favorite R&B artist?
Man, that's a good ass question. Fuck. Damn. I mean, like, cause my favorite artist is not a traditional R&B artist. It's Drake. He make R&B music, but as far as like traditional R&B, probably like Usher.
Yeah.
As far as traditional R&B, you know what I mean?
Why Drake?
Man, that nigga's just like. You ever seen a person that just do everything well? It's like watching LeBron play basketball. It's like, what do you need? You need him rebound for sure. You need him to score for sure. Yeah. You need him to assist for sure. That's how he is. Like this nigga, every like population or demographic loves him. Yeah. The hood niggas do, the girls do, the weird niggas do.
It's like, hard to do.
Nope, I ain't seen nobody do it. So
Nah, he for sure. I mean, a legend for sure, living legend for sure.
yeah.
Even though he be getting the hate, you can't really deny that.
Yeah, and the hate just it come and go though.
Yeah.
He get hate and you forget about it the next day. So
How do you feel about R&B right now?
man, it's like a reemergence, and I think it started with like the females of R&B,
Yeah.
like the Hers of the world, the Scissors of the world, Ari Lennox, and now you got like people like Giveon, Brent Fayez, like, cause it's like a wave right now where it's cool to be an R&B artist,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's good for me cause I don't do their specific type of R&B,
Yeah.
but I could, and it fits my like pocket or my lane, so it's dope. It's like a reemergence right now.
Nah, it definitely is
Yeah.
for sure. And your sound is fire because when Vic sent me, I was like, oh shit. Vic was like, check this out. I was like, that's fire.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
Did you
for
take
sure.
singing lessons?
Hell no.
Nah, it's all just God given talent.
Man, is trial and error, really.
Yeah.
It's just like me being bad for so long that I got good, really. Just practice, you know. And then I know how to make myself sound like I could sing, you know.
Yeah.
There's certain niggas that got like Drake.
Yeah.
You're not gonna catch him doing no Whitney Houston type shit, but
Yeah.
he just know how to make himself sound good.
Yeah.
So
That's hard for sure.
yeah.
It sound like you had lessons for sure. So,
Hey man, that's love, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that for sure.
what is your process though for like selecting beats and working on lyrics for your songs?
Man, I'm hella picky. I'll probably listen to like 30 to 50 beats before I find one I actually want to start writing to. And the reason why is because if I start writing to a song, it should be very easy. It should be like I like to say, like, I don't come up with the lyrics, they just be there. They just, you know.
Yeah.
So the writing part is easy. Sometimes I don't write. I just go in the studio and just got it in my head and I just do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first part of finding a beat that I like, that's the hardest part. So,
How long do you think that will take you?
man, it take a while. It's like, but I'm so quick. I could find a lot of beats I like in one day. It's just I listen to so many to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm listening like hundreds of beats, like just trying to find one that I'm a really like attack and vibe to.
Are there any specific producers that you rocking with right now?
Not specific, but I want to start working with everybody that's like known on the West, because they cultivate like the type of sound I'm looking for. Because what I usually did in the past was just go to YouTube and find type beats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just like hit the producer up and find them like that. And I still do that. I be listening to beats on YouTube all day, but I want to work with people that's more hands-on that I could actually go to a session with out here in LA. So.
Yeah. I think shit. That's how some of the best music get created, when it's all being made in front of you.
Exactly. When it's organic, that's the best shit.
Yeah. How you think that's something that people are getting away from recently? You think it's more just sending beats over, or you think people still?
Man, I really don't know. For me personally, I know that everybody that wants to work with me, they want to work with me like hands on,
Yeah.
and I do too.
Yeah.
But I can't speak for everybody else. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's getting away from people or not.
Yeah. You just dropped your new project, Play Your Cards Right. Why
Yes,
the
sir.
name?
Man, I feel like Play Your Cards Right is just a very broad, it's a very broad phrase that you could use or apply to anything in life. I had to play my cards right when it came to this tape, like when I dropped it, or whatever decision you make in life, you gotta like look at the hand that you dealt and decide how you gonna use it. So that's why.
Do you play cards? Any type of cards?
Hell yeah.
What do you play?
Speed, gym rummy. Like I'll be in the house playing different shit.
Yeah.
And then like different card games like Phase 10, Uno, shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm a card player for sure.
Okay, that's tight.
Yeah. Gamble too while we playing cards.
You a gambler, like
Not dice game
dice,
gambler, but not
roulette?
that. Nah, just not like casino gambling. I mean, like when I'm playing cards, like we bet, like even if it's not money, like shots and shit like that.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that can get bad too.
Yeah.
I'm taking a break from drinking, man. I had a rough weekend. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
Talk about the features. You had G Perico on there. You Airplane James. You actually had Indonesia too.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did the features come about?
For the Airplane one, like we heard when me and my team was listening to Guarded, we just heard him on it. We was like, man, like his sound will go with this like so well. So we reached out and he got that back to us. The G Perico one was hella random. I recorded What's Up in the studio. It took me like 20 minutes to record it. And it was just like, I didn't even plan to record it. It was random.
Yeah.
And we liked it so much. It was like, hey man, what if we like see if G Perico could hop on it? So I DM'd him and he fucked with it, like, and he showed love, and like surprisingly enough, like he got it back to me in like less than a day. And I was like, well, there it is.
Yeah, that's hard.
And Enemezy, he's my engineer. He records me, mixes and masters all my shit. So that's just family. So it's just like easy.
Oh, yeah,
it's an easy call.
I interviewed him like a few months ago.
Yeah, that's my dog.
That's what's up. Your first project in 2017, Passion. What would you say is the difference from like say taking back to 2017 to now?
Shit, damn. I think the difference is I know who I want to be. I know how I want to come off to the audience. With Passion, I love that tape, but I was like, I couldn't decide if I wanted to be a hella singy, lovey-dovey type of dude in my music, or if I wanted to be like, I don't know, like tough. Yeah. You know, I couldn't decide, so I just pick a side. This song I'm gonna do this, and this song I'm gonna do this. Yeah. And I feel like with this project, I was able to finally be both at the same time, like vulnerable and like player. You know, so I just finally know who I want to be as far as music goes.
How hard was it for you to find like that perfect mix?
Man, it was tough. Trial and error, just creating nonstop, just like missing. And the homies be telling me too. They not shy. They be like, no, that's weak. I don't like that.
How do you handle that? I feel like everybody, like, it has to be somebody that you really fuck with that can come in there and tell you that they don't like it. Because if somebody, like I tell artists all the time, when people ask me to come to the studio, they be like, what you think of it? Yeah. But I'm like, bro, I'm not stupid. If you in there with all your niggas, I'm gonna be like, nigga, that's trash. Like,
yeah, no. Like, I mean, I feel like if you can't handle criticism, even if the criticism coming from a hater, if you can't handle it, then like, you got to work on yourself. You know what I mean? You got to be confident enough to be like, shit, this person may not like it, but I know that it's good, or they're right. It's just composure, you know. Like I never shoot my homies down and tell them don't tell me the truth, or don't tell me how you really feel, even if it's not correct. Yeah. Like tell me. Yeah. That way we not just in the room looking stupid, you know. Like, so I feel like I deal with it well. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not too sensitive when it comes to that. Yeah. I know I make weak shit. Everybody do. Yeah.
So. I feel like being able to accept constructive criticism is like huge.
Yeah,
in any field, though. Yeah. A lot of people can't handle that.
Yeah, I mean, you want to be great. You gotta. Somebody has to tell you that's not great. Yeah. You know, so that's the difference. I feel like that helped me a lot too. The difference between like, having yes men around and having like, nah, you gotta, fix that up or something like that. They might not even be like hella like, what do you call it, like blunt. They might not be like, oh, that's trash. They might just be like, man, that don't sound like that one, bro. That one is better than this one. Yeah. Like, and it's like, okay, for sure.
Yeah. So there's also always a better way to say something.
Yeah. No. I mean, and then like at the same time, it's just like when you when it's people telling you that you really fuck with, then it's like it's jokes. It's like if one of the homies call my shit trash, we laughing at it. I'm laughing too. Like nigga, you full of shit. You know you like you know what I'm saying? Like just that's how it be. So.
What can the people expect from you? Like it's about to be 2021. It's the craziest that is. But what can the people expect from you in the new year as far as the music?
I'm gonna just be pushing this project in the beginning of the year. You know, we got videos lined up that we'll be dropping, and I'm working on a project with Airplane.
Yeah.
I don't know when that's gonna drop or anything, but that's in the works. I'll be doing collabs with other artists that are interested, you know. And as far as my own shit, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I feel like we getting so much love off this tape that we should ride the wave. So that's pretty much what I'm on.
Yeah. Shit, you gotta ride the wave, man.
Yeah.
I know you cooking up some more dumb shit in the process.
On God. If y'all can hear this shit, that's
it's
retarded. It's retarded right now. So I even got some shit that I recorded before Play Your Cards Right. That's better. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. It's good. It's fire.
They gotta wait on it. It's gonna drop on their head.
Yeah. They gonna see.
What's the most challenging obstacle you faced in your career, and how did you overcome it?
I feel like not getting as much love as I wanted to in the beginning. You know, it was a lot of times I thought about quitting and stuff like that. You know, I'm pretty sure all artists go through that, and that shit it's like you get the self-doubt kind of creep in your head a little bit. You know, when like your vision is not seen by everybody else, you be sitting there like, what the fuck? Why don't people like, you know, fuck with me? Maybe this just ain't it, you know. But I feel like if you put the work in, then you slowly gain confidence. You know what I mean? Like if you practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
If I'm really recording, putting my 10,000 hours in, if I'm really recording every day or writing every day, I'm getting better, and I know I'm getting better. So that way I'm confident. Like Floyd go in the ring confident because he worked hard in camp. So that's how it feels. It's like that's how you get over self-doubt. You just work hard and you get better, like, because that's what happens when you work hard. So.
Yeah. Now, you answered the question I was going to ask. Like, how is someone supposed to get through that? Because I feel like people go through it, but they don't know how to handle it. You feel me?
Man. Yeah, I know people that like don't know how to handle it. It's just work through it. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? That's all you can do is just work through it.
Are you signed right now?
Nah, I'm actually in the process of like creating my own label.
Yeah.
With my boys. It's called Lost Sound. Y'all go follow that at Lost Sound, but the O is an X, so LXST Sound.
Yeah.
I'm in the process of creating that right now. But as far as like if I'll ever sign, that's, I don't know, like we're into playing our cards right, you feel me? So whatever so like whatever, if it look right, then it look right. If it don't, it don't. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of person to shoot anything down.
Yeah.
You know. So
what advice can you give to independent artists?
Man, don't try to skip the steps of like being great. You know, like I feel like a lot of us, myself included, you know, have like tried to look the part of like these major artists before we even do the steps to get there. You know, the groundwork, networking, meeting people, like recording every day, like learning yourself, getting better. Like all those baby steps mean something. So those, don't try to like skip the steps. You feel me? Because that's what make you great. By the time you get to that level, you different. You there to last. So that's what I would say. I give myself that advice. Yeah. You know. So
what's a perfect day for you?
Perfect day?
Yeah.
Wake up, eat some Frosted Flakes. You know, catch up on all my sports shows.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the Undisputed, First Take.
Yeah.
And record. That's a perfect day for me.
Yeah.
And then maybe like, you know, have drinks later.
Yeah.
While I'm recording.
Simple, but chill.
Yeah. I'm not an extra cat. I like being chill.
You got a favorite sports team?
Yeah, man. Fuck. The Lakers. So I could brag about that, but my football team is the Chargers. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we down bad right now.
I'm a Raiders fan. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? We lucky popped y'all this year.
Vic a Raiders fan too.
You already
Yeah,
know.
nah. But everybody been popping us, man. The Patriots blew us out by 45. Then
My
they only
boy-
scored 3.
My boy E over here, he a Chiefs fan, so you know.
Damn.
Shout out to
Damn.
KC.
Damn. So we ain't even in the talks right now.
Yeah.
I like our quarterback though.
No, I
He
like
nice.
the quarterback too. He is nice. He is nice.
But
That's like a good look for the future.
yeah, that's the only thing we got.
Yeah.
Look forward to. But you know, I gotta stay there. I got a second team. A lot of people be mad at me because I got a second team.
All
But
right.
the Ravens.
Oh wait. Since Lamar or before Lamar?
Nah, before Lamar.
Okay.
All right, because the reason why I fuck with the Chargers was because of LT. He was my favorite running back.
For sure.
And then the reason why I fuck with the Ravens was because of Ray Lewis and Ed Reed.
Okay. Yeah.
So like around that same time, I liked them both, but the Chargers was closer. So I was like, that's my number one. You know?
Nah,
So.
I can respect it. Ravens was a problem back in that era for sure.
Man, I never seen nothing like it. Them niggas played defense like it was offense.
Yeah.
Like Ed Reed was returning like shit like he was a receiver.
Yeah,
I was
legendary
like,
player for sure. Both of them for sure. Hall of Famers.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. So
What's your hobbies outside of music?
Shit, man, I'm simple. I don't do much. I feel like just hanging out with my friends, like, you know, I guess like playing card games and shit like that.
Yeah.
Playing basketball, like, you know, like those hoop runs. Cause I'm still, you know, athletic, I would think, you know.
Yeah.
I try to
Hoop.
Yeah, I hoop. That's pretty much it, bro.
Or what? Like, what
Man.
you doing in the gym?
I used to be nice. Yeah. All right. I'm not no more.
Yeah.
All right. I'm working on it. But like I'm solid.
You probably the humblest dude I ever asked about his hoop skills. They be like, I be serving.
Man, niggas, bro.
Look back at this video about what I be doing.
Man. Everybody be talking and then you get in the gym and you be like,
ball like that. You're like, what was that?
So I gotta be honest. I'm a 3-and-D cat, but I'm a microwave though.
Okay.
When I get hot, I get hot.
All right. For
So,
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I got one bag. I'll just be shooting.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
Whew. Man, I don't know if I believe in aliens or not. I'm iffy about it, but I believe in ghosts for sure. I don't know if I believe in aliens or not yet. Because I feel like I ain't had no experience where I thought it could exist. I ain't never been out of space or nothing like that. So that's just complete conjecture. Like me just, I guess they do, you know? So I don't know. But as far as ghosts, I feel like I've had experiences where I definitely thought I encountered a ghost.
Well, tell me about it.
Like times, it's been times where I'm in a house and the door closed and the air ain't on. So there's no type of wind that could have did that.
Yeah.
Like times where I know I put something somewhere and it's not there no more. Just weird shit like that. I feel like I've encountered it.
Yeah.
You know? That's all. I don't know how they exist, but I believe they do.
Yeah. I can respect that.
Yeah.
How do you handle people, you know, that weren't really supporting you at first, and of course now they see you getting more people is checking you out now. Your name is ringing some bells now. Now they want to get back in your life.
It's all love at the end of the day. I could never, I guess, move the same way. You know what I mean? I could never, like, if a person ain't believe in me, I can't never treat them like they believed in me. But it's no spite. I ain't a spiteful person. I'll never be like, I don't fuck with you no more. You know what I mean? I'm not like that. So I don't change, you know, based off of shit like that. It's just like, you ain't believe in me. So it's like, I got to treat you like that. Like, you can't come to the studio and shit like that. But, like, don't come now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I never, like, not fuck with them for it. You feel me?
Yeah, it just kind of is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's cool, though.
If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Man, that's a good-ass question. I'll probably be a lion. For the simple fact that they like just the king of the jungle. They just, I don't think that they're prey to anybody. You know how everybody is prey to somebody.
Yeah, nah.
I don't think that a lion is prey to anything.
I don't think so either. Probably, I doubt it.
Yeah,
What
so
would that be?
just that, because I mean, animals live a tough life.
Yeah.
They don't live long, and they scrapping for food all the time. They gotta kill for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, so if I'm in an environment like that, I gotta know I'm secure. Like, niggas ain't gonna try to fuck with me, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know.
If you could relive your life, is there anything that you would change?
Nah.
You keep everything the same?
Yeah, keep everything the same. Of course, we all got regrets.
Yeah.
But, like, you can't learn if you don't go through the bad stuff that you did. You know what I mean? Or the bad decisions you made. Like, so I wouldn't change nothing. Right. Just leave it the same. You know. Do
you look at comments like to see what people be saying?
Yeah, I do.
You respond to like comments or like if it's a bad comment or something?
Nah, I don't get too many bad comments.
Yeah.
But if I like do, I just don't respond to it. I don't know. I feel like when you're in this profession, you, like I said, like with the criticism thing, even if you're getting criticized by a hater, like you kind of just got to shrug that shit off because you chose to be that, like in this lifestyle. So
yeah, I just think it's funny because I be like all the comments that I get on my YouTube come to my phone. So throughout
you be seeing that shit pop
throughout every day of the week. I see the good and the bad of people talking shit. Some people love it. Some people talking hella shit. I see y'all in the comments. I don't give a fuck. I just really don't care. I'm
yeah.
Like, I can say whatever.
Eventually, you just be like,
I'm numb to it now.
Yeah.
At first though, I'd be like, low key, you got me fucked up. You feel me? Like,
you want to pull up and all that, yeah.
But it's like, it's the internet right here. At least, like, would you tell me that if I see you outside? I don't know.
And that's the crazy part. They won't.
Exactly.
They won't. It's all love in person.
Yeah.
So,
do you have a favorite food spot right now?
Damn. I'm really fucking with Court Cafe.
What that's at?
It's off of Alvern and Centinela.
Yeah.
It's I forgot. It's who owns it? Is it fuck, I can't remember. It's black owned though, but I can't remember.
Gotta support black owned.
Is it Taco Bell? Taco Bell on it? I think it's okay. Yeah, that's my shit. Court Cafe.
What food is it?
I think it's. I mostly get breakfast. I ain't tried nothing else.
Yeah.
So I'm probably like not the best person to ask.
Yeah.
I'll be only get. I eat breakfast for dinner sometimes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I only get breakfast, but I'll be getting the waffles with the chicken. I'll be getting the omelets, everything.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know if I ever did that.
They shit fire. What?
Got breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, really?
I don't know if I ever did that.
Man, I'm a breakfast. I eat breakfast for lunch and dinner if I have to. I love breakfast for some reason.
Breakfast. I'm like after 3 p.m. I'm like 3 p.m. my cutoff. Like
I think it's cause like I think it's the waffles that really like got. I'm a sweets person. I eat a lot of sweets. Yeah, so that should be fire to me.
Do you believe when an artist gets popping, they should move away from their city?
Yeah, I do. It's unfortunate, you know. It's not something that you would want them to have to do, but it's just like with the way the world is, the way like haters are, or like just the evil shit in this world. Like you just at the end of the day, you got into it. It's because you love it and because you want to provide for your family, and you don't want nobody to cut that short from you.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate, but yeah, I think it's a good move to do that.
What inspires you?
My friends and family, like just to imagine a day that they ain't gotta worry about shit no more. That type of shit just keep me going.
Yeah. That's a hell of a feeling.
Man, I think about it every day, try to manifest it, because they say like the shit you think about, you put into the universe, it'll come back to you. So I try to think about that every day, try to imagine it and shit, just make it come true. So.
Yeah. What is the biggest lesson you've learned in the industry so far?
Don't take shit personal.
It's a good one.
Don't take shit personal. There's a lot of it's a subjective thing. It's an art, so it's not it's not objective. It's not nothing is factual. It's all opinionated. So when you take opinion personal, then you already lost. So.
Yeah, I always be trying to tell people too, also that this is a business.
Yeah, and it's like the shit got to be lucrative both ways. Like If a person don't fuck with you, it's probably because you can't benefit them, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What's the first thing you want to do when the quarantine is fully lifted?
Man, that's a good question. I ain't really thought about that because I love being in quarantine.
Yeah.
I love
even tripping. You like,
yeah.
I'm my feet up right now.
Man, I love being able to tell people I can't come. Like, I love to cancel plans.
Yeah.
So let me think. I don't know. Maybe travel, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe
Any
go.
place you want to travel to?
Man, I want to go to Hawaii. I ain't never been
Me
to
too.
Hawaii.
That's what I've been actually plotting on recently.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, Hawaii would go crazy.
I know the tickets is cheap right now.
Yeah, exactly. You can buy it in advance from right now and be solid.
Oh God, gotta time it right.
For my final question, I want to ask you: what advice would you give to the younger you?
Man, the younger me, I would tell me, because the younger me wasn't like the composed me right now. I would answer all these questions completely different. So I would tell the younger me, slow down. Like, you feel me? Stop moving so fast. Like, think before you act. I was impulsive as fuck. It's a blessing I'm still here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I tell myself. Slow the fuck down. Like, stop moving so fast. Think.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah.
Not like that one. You got any final words for the people before you get out of here?
I just want to say I appreciate everybody for fucking with me, for fucking with the tape. All the love is appreciated. I'm trying to collab with all the up and coming artists in LA. Up and coming or established, don't matter. I'm trying to work with everybody. I go by Griff Tyler. You can follow me everywhere, Twitter and Instagram at I am Griff Tyler, and follow my brand page, Lost Sound, LXST Sound.
Hell yeah, Griff
Appreciate
Tyler.
you too for bringing me here. Thank you for having me.
It's all love, Griff Tyler. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.